Hi everybody, today we'll be making fideo and I'm gonna get started by showing you the ingredients. So here I have 2.5 pounds of raw beef. It's like a roast, and I cubed it all up, so I didn't put that in the video so it didn't be that long. And I have here 7 ounces of shells, pasta shells. I know this isn't fideo, but I didn't have any, but it's the same thing. And then I have this 12 ounces of mixed vegetables. I'll be using 1 can of tomato sauce. I'll be using garlic powder, oregano, some ground cumin, pepper, salt, and olive oil. So this recipe isn't that authentic because I'm using the tomato sauce. But if you want it authentic, all you have to do is boil 4 tomatoes, 1/4 of an onion, and 2 garlic cloves. I wanted to keep this recipe simple. This is a recipe that I use when I'm really feeling lazy or I come home tired. But my kids still really enjoy it. We all enjoy it. It's still really flavorful. So don't let it keep you from trying because it's not super authentic. But it's still really good. So here I have my meat cooking in 3 tablespoons of oil. And we're going to pop the lid on here and let it cook for 20 minutes, but we'll be stirring it, and we're gonna let all the juices that the meat let go, we're gonna let all that evaporate. That's how we'll know that this is done, and we're gonna put our water. I know you guys can't see a lot of it because of the vapor, but I took the lid off so you could see all the juices that come out and how much of the vapor is in the pot. So all that when you have it covered, it's gonna make the meat super tender, so that's why we let it cook until all this evaporates. So now that all of the water evaporated, we're gonna go ahead and put in some water, kind of a little over the half. So it was 2.5 liters of water, and then you want to go ahead and add that tomato sauce. And we're gonna wait for this to boil. I had the meat cooking on high, and then I turned it down to medium high. So we're gonna wait for this to boil, and then we're gonna add in our vegetables and our shells. Okay, so we have this to a boil, so we're gonna go ahead and add our macaroni or our shells, and we're gonna go ahead and add our frozen veggies. And we're going to put the lid on again. And we're going to cook it for another 15 minutes or until the shells are cooked. And we're going to go ahead. I added salt already when my meat was cooking, but you add garlic powder as much as you want. This is to your liking. I've always told you guys that. Cumin, some oregano, and a little bit of pepper. And then we pop the lid on, and when you see it, when it's done, you try it with salt. If it needs more, add a little more. So this is my finished product. Just garnish it with some cilantro. Could add some lime juice, and it came out super good. And look at that color that tomato sauce gives it. Well, let's try this. Well, I have a corn tortilla rolled up, you know, Mexican style. And you can just dip it in the juice. Still kind of hot. Yep, it's a thumbs up on my book. So if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe to my channel. Excuse these kids. If you have kids, you know what I mean. Well, till next time. This is my cameraman, my son Giovanni. So this is the guy behind the camera.